What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this amazing Thursday morning. That's right, 10 a.m. We're excited. What's up, sis? I see Timeless in the house. JC, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Crypto Trooper 22, good morning. Laurel Jack, good morning. My brother Josh, what's up, my man? Mr. Dependable himself, Mr. Bullish, PDP Reels in the house. Crypto Tropics. Uh-oh, I got it. Oh, yeah, see, I remember. Crypto Tropics in the house. Can't forget that name anymore. I'm probably going to forget it, but, I didn't forget it this morning. What's up, family? What an incredible morning, guys. I've been up since, it's funny because I got up this morning. My man Josh, morning, my brother. I got up this morning, and shout out to my boy Josh and Dad Bods. Dad Bods in the house. You guys see me post some things on my Twitter. We'll go over it in a bit. But, guys, I woke up this morning. I don't know what it was. I got up probably about, probably like about 4, 5 this morning. Couldn't sleep. Just sat there, looking at different things within the crypto space. And Crypto Tropic, like, hey, you didn't forget. But no, looking at some different things and some different sentiments out there, guys. And I tell you guys what. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it because there's a lot of people believe we're going to be going into a recession. A recession. If you know what that is, that's a recession. So this is not financial advice. Remember, guys, nothing that we talk about here is to be deemed or considered financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I can't stress that enough, guys. Do not buy anything that I talk about. Don't buy anything. None of the past projects that we went over the last few days, do not buy it. The last week, last month, do not buy anything. Nothing is to be considered financial advice. And as a matter of fact, we're going to talk about a coin today, and do not buy that coin, the coin that we're going to be talking about today as well. I was trying to read it while I was talking. That's how I was this morning. So I got up and made my smoothie before coffee, then hit the ground running. That's right, sis. So just doing, my due diligence, guys. And there's just a lot of cinema out there, guys. And I don't. Here's the thing, guys. I get away from a lot of the. How would I say this? Be kindly. Yesterday, I was on the show with Timeless and Oculus. I went on their show. Shout outs to JC. JC was out there as well. JC recession. JC was also on the show. I was able to speak and be a part of the show and chime in on a couple of thoughts and things like that. Shout outs to my sisters, Oculus and Timeless, by the way. Incredible show. They got some really amazing people that are part of their show. So I tuned in yesterday. And, a lot of things they were saying is very true, guys. You got to be very careful. Now, YouTube is obviously a tool. You want to utilize that tool to get valuable information. Everyone here is, you're an adult. You're smart enough to understand. 6'8", what's up, Shane Sullivan? What's up, brother? So, but it's very important, guys, to be able to decipher through the BS, right? You got a lot of people, and it's one of the reasons that I started my channel, a lot of people that all they want to do is shill. And when we talk about coins here, it's just going over. I get excited about some stuff, and it's all in fun, and some of the things are also, things I'm excited about. But I don't shill things for my own personal benefit. I don't, try to say we're going into a bull market and we're going to hit 100K in a few weeks or so. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to be, responsible, if people get wrecked. And I just think right now you got to be very mindful of who you pay attention to. There's some really good, smart YouTubers out there that I think are very sincere in what they're saying. And then I think there's a lot of the majority, probably 90% are people shilling something. They're either shilling a coin, they're shilling that they're smart and you should listen to them and should go to their university or take their courses. And you just got to be careful, guys, because at the end of the day, it's about these people making money, right? And that's not, I'm not in this for that reason. Great. Hey, one day we'll grow and we'll be able to do more for more people. But my objective here is not to be sitting there shilling stuff or saying things aren't true or tell you to go to 68J University, whatever. Let me stop. But the point I'm just trying to make, guys, is be careful. And I say all that to say this. I study what big money people are saying. And I'm not saying just because people, look at Warren Buffett. He doesn't really care for crypto. So I'm not saying I'm listening to everybody, but I am listening to people who are passionate about crypto with big money because there's a reason that they have big money. So I'm going to I'm going to follow. They said success leaves clues. I'm going to follow the things that successful people are doing, and so it's not that they don't see a lot of the projects that we're in, or they don't see this as that, but I think for a lot of these big companies, they're just very cautious. I think that we need to be very cautious in what we do, and this is not saying anything negative at all, but I just think we have to be very, very cautious. Big Bro 10, what's up, my man? So we just got to definitely be, and I'm not throwing, JC said not Bit Boy. I'm not throwing any names out there, guys. I'm just saying, and it's not towards anyone. I'm just saying as a whole, you got some really good people out there, and you got some really some of these guys went from, college. Some of these guys might have been managers at, and I don't even want to say, they might have worked at some job or was out there, 1 minute doing something, let's just say that, and then the next minute they say, "Oh, I can go on YouTube and make money," and I can, and I see a lot of egos. I see a lot of guys who just try to act, like there's something they're not. I can see right through it. You guys got to understand. I used to motivate, train, and travel the world training and motivating people, and took courses on how to read people within the first 5 minutes of talking to them, and so, I've done this my whole life. This is not something I'm new at. I'm 51. I've been doing this for a long, long time on some of the biggest stages of the world and been trained accordingly. And I'm not saying I'm the best at anything either. I'm just saying that I recognize when I see some of these people, I'm just like, these guys are just ridiculous. So, we definitely want to be different here. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone, because I'm not. I'm just saying I strive to be different. And we are definitely different, and that's for sure. I don't put myself above anyone. Just try to be the best version of myself I can be. But just be careful, guys. That's what I'm saying. And I'll talk about that more as we get into the show. I'm a female, but I know the name. Big Bro 10. Okay. How you doing? So, because I would have felt weird saying, "What's up, Big Bro 10? What's up, bro?" And then, "What's up, Big Bro 10? What's up, sis?" just sounds weird to me. I'm sorry. Great name, but just, I would have never known had you not told me that. So, hey, guys. So, yes, Big Bro is a female. Okay, so Big Bro is a female. Okay, there you go. Big Bro. What's up, sis? Let me stop. Okay, so I wasn't making funny. I'm just saying, I would have never known that. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for letting us know that. So I got to remember, crypto trophy is really crypto trophics. No, I'm sorry, crypto topics, not, right? I'm sorry, crypto tropics. My mind somewhere else. I think Big Bro's name messed me up there. And then Big Bro 10 is a female. I got to remember that, because next time Big Bro says something, I'm like, "Okay, bro," and I don't mean it, whatever. Okay, my bad. Okay, guys, so here we go. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you guys. And we like to have fun. We like to be different. There's a lot of things that I've got planned. A lot of guests that I have, coming on. A lot of things that we want to do here on this channel to continue that amazing run that we've been on. And so, but with that being said, guys, we've got a lot of great information. Let's go to the market. Let's look at the market. So right now, pretty much where we were at yesterday, 799 billion, guys. Not a whole lot has changed in the market. If nothing else, I just see things looking a little bit more weaker. Bitcoin right around that 16.6, 16.5 and some change. Ethereum is still under $1,200. Obviously, a lot of things are going to follow, what Bitcoin is doing right now. BNB sitting at 245, almost about the same. XRP down maybe a cent at 34 cents. We got Dogecoin at 7 cents. Okay. Cardano at 24 cents. Polygon at 78, just under 80 cents. Don't really see a whole lot going on, guys. Polkadot at 4. A lot of this stuff is pretty much the same. Shiba ticked up a little bit. It was 5 zeros and a 7, 9. Now it's 5 zeros and an 8, 1. Not a whole lot going on, guys. Really boring here. Solana, down. Who would have ever thought we'd have saw it at this point in time? Now, I'm not saying that, we wouldn't have seen a $9 Solana if there would have been a massive retracement, right? But my massive retracement would have been when Bitcoin goes down to like 10 or sub 10. But to see Solana this low is obviously, an effect of what happened with, Sam Bankman-Fried and all that stuff, and so, or FTX. So Chainlink at 566, guys. We've got, Atom at 9 and some change. Ton at $2. We've got Stellar at 7 cents. Kronos at 5.5 cents. Let's see. We've got Algorand at 16. VeChain at a penny. A penny. It makes me wonder, guys, where a lot of this stuff can go. We got HBAR flirting with 4 cents. We got Terra Luna Classic, 3 zeros and a 1. How low can it go? How low can it go? That's the question. And Multiverse X sitting closer to $33 than it was yesterday. Let's look at a couple things I know before we get into our coin. I know a lot of people were talking about that XR paynet, and that's that 2 zeros and a 2 guys. So, not doing a whole lot of anything, kind of sideways, a little bit of small retracement there. A little small, not too much. So, guys, and so here, here's a bigger question, I guess, is, where could everything go? And let's look at a couple things here to get into, before we get into UBX. This right here, I just tweeted here not too long ago. I retweeted. It says the demise of multiple crypto projects in 2022 draws back to an evacuation of the liquidity in the markets. And there's a lot of people right now sitting on the sidelines, as they should be, in my opinion. Let's see what these guys got to say.
In each of those cases, Three Arrows Capital, the demise of crypto yield products that looked so enticing at the beginning of the year and sort of kind of went away, and FTX, certainly there were weak systems. Certainly there were some indications of uneven behavior. But all of these things, it's not too hard to draw an arrow back from an evacuation of liquidity, right? The Fed let the tide out pretty quickly. And when liquidity disappears that quickly, things like this tend to expose themselves. We've seen it time and time again in stock markets. Basically, when the party's over and the lights come up, things get exposed. By contrast, the most crypto-specific event of 2022, arguably, might be the ETH merge, which was a pretty smooth event. So when liquidity wasn't necessary to sustain a system that may have had a bit wobbly legs, crypto did okay.
And so, guys, just a few things there that I want to touch on. One of the things I'll tell you guys is that I have some friends, right? And we've talked about this before, guys. People that I know for a fact that have just be careful in what you're investing in. Be careful in trading. I've got some friends that have lost a lot of money. I've got friends who and we were talking about some of this on Timeless and Oculus show yesterday. There's people who didn't know how to take profit. I would say I'm one of one of them that didn't take as much as I wish I would have, right? How many people feel that way, right? Coulda, shoulda, would have, right? But didn't. But I did implement my 25-25-50 strategy to a certain degree, which allowed me to pull and have capital on the side for a big retracement. Not as much as I could have, by no means, which could have been in the, oh my God, millions of dollars, right? But you just sit there and you watch all that go to the side, go away, and then what we're doing is we're hoping that everything returns back at a certain time. And I guess the question now is, I was watching something this morning where this guy was saying, and it's a very, very smart guy. I got to think of the channel I was on. It was this Tim guy. I can't think. He interviews pretty much anybody and everybody who's huge in the space in money, in the traditional financial system, and they're also bullish, in crypto. And but they, I like how Big Money talks, and they were just saying that, will a lot of these projects go back to where they're at? I think, and I think the answer is yes. Again, not financial advice with some of them, but there's some that may not make it because of the way that regulation and the SEC and everything else that's happening. Because Sam Bankman-Fried really set us back a bit, and so you just got to be mindful of those things. And one of the things that they were talking about is how some people will just go down with the Titanic. And I think some of us who's taken some profit, right, it's kind of like, lifeboats. We kind of threw a couple lifeboats over and put a little capital in lifeboats, and you got it kind of floating around with this in your stable coin or whatever. But I think it's just, one of the things they were talking about as well was, L'Oreal, I definitely understand the dollar cost average all the way back up. But what they were just saying is that when like even with that statement, dollar cost average all the way back up, but are we at the bottom yet? And one of the things, if you guys haven't seen my brother Crypto Savvy, go check out his. There's a couple things I want to go through. But go check out his video here. This is one of the things that I watched as well. In addition to several other, I was up till I got up at like four this morning. I was watching just several videos and just kind of connecting everything. It all just made sense. And there's you just got to be careful, guys, because you just don't know if the bottom. Look, I'd rather apologize if I'm wrong than to not say it and be making plans myself. Like, I've got my own strategy, and everyone has to have their own strategy. Let's just put it that way. Nothing that I'm saying is financial advice. Nothing that I'm saying should be deemed as your strategy or your way of thinking. It's just my way of thinking. And right now, if I have to be honest, my way of thinking is we're going to go into further retracements going into 2023. There's a lot of people that feel this could go in and play out through the next 6 to 9 months, or so. It could be anywhere in there, and it could be it doesn't have to necessarily be 6. It could be 4 to 9 or 4 to 8, whatever. But just going into next year, sometime we'll probably see a bottom. There's a lot of comparisons to the 1929 Great Reset and a lot of other things, '08 crash and things like that. So we just got to be careful, guys, of where things are at and where we could be. And I was looking at some bigger charts. I know Oculus is kind of like me. She likes charts. I love charts. JC loves charts, and charts don't lie. They just don't lie. The trend is your friend, and when you go back and look at some of the things that we've gone through with our economy, and some of the things that we've gone through, and Bitcoin is so early, guys, that you can't go back, like 30, 40 years and see any type of deal other than we can say, hey, we've got more adoption, but there's also a lot more fear because of a lot of the situations and things. That's good. What's up, sis? Oculus, just talking about you. So, just saying how you like charts like I like charts. So it's just one of the things, guys, look at the charts. I'm not trying to create fear and FUD. I'm just saying move very cautiously, and then ask yourself, because it's one thing to be bullish. It's another thing to be, and I got to say this kindly, so I please ask everyone to forgive me if I say this wrong. It's another thing to be ignorant. Bullish is hey, I've done my due diligence. I'm bullish on Crow. I've done my due diligence. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I've done my due diligence. I'm bullish on Matic. That's one thing. But ignorance is just either A, not taking the time to go out there and really see what's happening around the world, or B, you know what's happening and you're still yelling bullish because somebody else is yelling it. So all I'm saying, guys, is this is a time for us to be great students and be careful. I love what one of the guys was talking about. He was talking about do a stress test with your finances. Do a stress test with your bank account. Do a stress test with your savings. And what he meant by that, and what he was explaining is, do a test on yourself. What if everything went to crap? What if we went into recession? How are you going to be with your bills? How are you going to be with your job? Do you have that security you think you have? Could that go away if something happens? Could there be layoffs? Could you have to turn to your bank account? If you had to live on your bank account only for the next 12 months, are you okay? 6 months, he was just talking about a stress test, and he goes, people need to start doing that in case we go into a recession slash depression, like some type of a reset. And it really got me to thinking. And he also then correlated that or connected that with, projects that you could be in right now. It's great to look at something and say, man, well, I'll name one. I'm not going to name a project. I'll talk about one particular project that, let's say there's 30 grand there. Well, that 30 grand at one point was 600,000, right? Didn't take profit at 600,000. Now it's sitting there at 30 grand, let's say. So now it's 30 grand, which is way down, right? Is that about right? Or maybe that particular project was 300,000. But it's down to 30 grand, let's say. I think it was 6. But it's down to 30 grand. And then you say, well, you know what? I'm just going to stay in that project. And then let's say, for an example, what he was saying is if something happens, we go down even further. Let's say sub 10,000 Bitcoin. And we do fall even further than that, 5,000. And just, again, we're just talking stress test. What if? And then you sit back and you watch that 30,000 that you could have took some or you could have put that on the side. And this is not my words. This is what he was saying. And you could have took that 30,000 out. And let's say you have a few projects and there's 100,000 now, but you sit back. No, I'm going to hold it. And then all of a sudden you're down to that 100,000 down to 30 or down to 40. And you just sat there and lost 60,000 in liquidity when you could have taken that money out and then reinsert it at a better entry point, then watch that thing, that 100,000 go to 2 or 3 or whatever, so that's just some of the stuff that I was looking at, guys, this morning. What's up, guys? Let me say what's up to the family. I bought all the way down. Yeah. And it happens, guys. one of the things that they were talking about is it's okay to have a strategy, and then it's okay to reevaluate your strategy. Because having a strategy is one thing, then having a strategy and just going, like there's a lot of people who had a strategy that got on the Titanic. I'm gonna get on the Titanic, I'm gonna eat some dinner, I'm gonna have some fun, I'm gonna go dancing, I might do some gambling, I'm gonna go do this and that, I'm gonna go look at the water, I might go fishing. You got a strategy, but if something changes, like an iceberg is in front of you, FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, Celsius, Terra Luna, inflation, tax, whatever it is, and you see this iceberg, it doesn't mean that your strategy can't change. It may mean look over to the side and find a damn lifeboat, excuse my language, and come up with another strategy. I'm just saying. So, a lot of us are in that position, guys, where and I've had those conversations with myself where you sit back and go, dang, man, that was hundreds of thousands, or you know what? If I'd have took that was, millions of dollars, whatever the case may be, whatever your story is, 10,000, 5,000, 500, whatever the story is, and you're like, damn it, I could have took that. And so now you don't want to, jump off the Titanic and get into the life raft because, and the guy's just sitting there with the thing, still playing the violin. Let me stop. And I'm just saying, so it just made me think a lot this morning. And I think I'm going to make a couple tweaks in my own strategy because it's the truth. Like, do I want to see, let's say if it was 10,000, 100, whatever it is, do I want to see that go down by another 50% because I'm just going to go down with the Titanic and as long as I hold my positions? Sometimes you have to make moves. And hey, guys, again, this is not advice. I'm just talking out loud. Ain't that right, Jeanette? My beautiful queen. Jeanette's in the house. Hello, sweetheart. So that's all I'm saying, guys. I don't want to get too caught up in that. Let's get back into Zenus. Let's get back into what we were talking about. But, I just want to kind of throw that out there, guys. So really quickly, because I spent so much time rambling on about that, German car maker BMW is starting a new blockchain loyalty program that would allow its customers to win loyalty rewards. What are those rewards in? No other than, BMW taps CoinWeb and BNB chain for blockchain loyalty program. So check that out. Some positive news for BNB. CZ says, oh man, I made it to South Park with hair. Wish it was under different circumstances. So I don't know. I didn't see this clip. I don't know if they made fun of CZ or whatever, but that was pretty good. He said with hair. So I think he shaved his hair. Probably got some lightness going on or whatever. It happens. But he said under different circumstances. So I don't know if they made fun of him or what. I have no idea. We're gonna get into UBX in a bit. Check out my man Craig, guys. Look, at the end of the day, the information's out there. There's so much information. Make sure you listen to the right stuff. I'm not saying he's the only person I listen to. I listen to a bunch of different people, but I definitely like this guy. I co-sign on Craig's charting. I know Oculus loves charting. There's different people we listen to. And I listen to different people because I want different perspectives. But the one guy who's been solid as a rock, my man Craig. Check him out on Twitter. Check him out on YouTube as well. Crypto Savvy One. So we have right here Sam Bankman-Fried's Alameda Research sells 1.7 million in crypto amid bankruptcy and still holds over 112 million in tokens. Good Lord. I don't know about that one. More amazing memes that have been entered, guys. By the way, guys, I think Josh put together some type of voting that I think they're going to be uploading to maybe the Telegram. Maybe Josh can make a comment on that, but where we can vote on the memes, guys. So I definitely want you guys to vote, and let's come up with the first, second, and third place winners. We'll do that tomorrow, and tomorrow's what? Friday. So yeah, we'll do that probably at the same time. We'll announce the winners for the meme. We'll probably do a morning or afternoon 12 and a PM so that we can reveal the winner of the drawing for the week and for the meme coins. And by the way, there's some news on the drawing deal. One of the persons that actually won the drawing to be entered in the drawing, the new person that I'd never seen before, I think it was Laurel, not Laurel Jack, that person on there, but it was Laurel. I have to look and see, but that other person that won yesterday, I can't think of the last name, but said to go ahead and give it to somebody else. So today, we're actually going to draw two names because to put on the wheel, because that person said don't worry about giving it to them. So whoever that was, appreciate you. Okay, guys, so let's go into, great memes. You know about rolling down in the deep. When your brain goes numb, you can call an astronaut. I gotta be careful with that because I'll play that and then get banned from that music. So here's one of the memes here. We were talking about BMW, Twitter. Loves Bitcoin. Okay. More memes here. I don't know if I've even seen this one. FUD scam. Get out my way. Keep calm. My signal will never make you lose your funds. I don't know about that one, but great meme. Let's see here. I've always wanted to go to space. That's right. In time, we're all going to have those moon bags. Okay, so device adopted Bitcoin. So Fiji, new PM, which is Prime Minister, has sought advice on adopting Bitcoin as legal tender. More adoption. So here's, again, guys, yeah, a lot of great things happening for crypto, a lot of great things happening for Bitcoin, but it does not mean that we will not fall further. I like this one. Batman. Hey, things are wrong. Something's happening. We need to call Batman, or is it 688? Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out that one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to implement that one into the startup. That's pretty cool. It's crypto for lifetime. I like that. That's pretty dope. That one's got my vote. That was awesome. Okay, so we'll get into UBX in a minute and all the great information that was shared by my sister Oculus. It says bulls have. This is from Crypto Savvy. Bulls have been fighting the trend for over a year now, and many people have followed them into massive losses. Please be careful out there. Not many people in this space actually care for the people that follow them. This is a fact. Much love. Be careful, guys. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, I'm one of those guys that care about what happens with people's, investments. And you can't time the market. No one has a crystal ball. So we've all been probably guilty at some point of saying, this is not, and things may, we don't know how things are going to play out. But just be very careful, guys, with, investing and, be very careful. What is this right here? This is looks like Sam Bankman-Fried. Let's check out his South Park got him too. Let's see. South Park made a video making fun of the former CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, and this is hilarious. Let's check it out.
Hey, hi. So I'm SBF, founder and CEO of FTX. My accidental theft of our customers' life savings to create a giant over-leveraged Ponzi slush fund for myself is a tragedy that should have never happened. And to all those affected, I want to say I am deeply sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Heh. Sorry. Oopsie doopsie.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Wow.
Some breaking news in the case against disgraced crypto founder Sam Bankman-Fried. He was just released on $250 million bond.
Sorry.
All right, guys, that was pretty. God, they had CZ in there as well. The big takedown. I don't know. That was pretty funny. That was pretty. I'm sorry. I know that's and we were just talking about this on Oculus and Timeless Show yesterday about people, some people giving him the benefit of the doubt. It's just you cannot be in that position and not know what you were doing. This guy saw gray areas and took advantage of people, and that's just what it is. Go Cowboys. The Rock paying homage to the great Stan. 100th birthday. Well, would have been 100 yesterday. The great Stan Lee. All right, guys, so let's get into it. That was pretty funny. Okay. So today's coin that we're going to be discussing is UBX. Before we do, let's say what's up to Oculus Vision. L'Oreal, yeah, that was pretty funny, JC. Lopaka's in the house. Crypto Tropics is in the house. Gotcha. Let's see. Bullish PDP Real 100, my brother from another mother. Timeless, sis, my beautiful queen Jeanette. L'Oreal. All right, guys, let's get into it. There's some other ones up here that Crypto Trooper 22. Big Bro. What's up, sis? See? Don't forget. Not that quick. All right, guys, so let's get into it. So we're talking about UBX. UBX. UBIX network. What is this? Well, before we get into this, let's take a look at the coin on CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros and a 2. Good Lord. Ranked at 1354, and let's see where this thing has been. We know where it's at. Where has it been? So back in April of 2021, it visited 2 zeros and a 4. And right now we're at 4 zeros and a 2. Wow. So that's a heck of a retracement. And even if we go back to, let's say, so it hasn't been up for a while. Let's see. Well, back in October, right before the descent of the market, we had 2 zeros and a 1. Okay, so looking at the all-time highs, 2 zeros and a 4. We got back up to 2 zeros and a 1. UBX, what is it? What is this coin? Let's take a lookie. Okay, so articles right here. Okay, so you guys can go to CoinMarketCap, check out the articles. You can also go to markets and see who's offering this coin. You can see it's on KuCoin, Uniswap, Probit, BitTrue, X Markets, and xt.com. Okay, it's on a few exchanges. So remember, guys, I'm not telling you to buy this coin. This is only for entertainment purposes. I think I do have some of this. I have to check in my wallet. Again, it's funny to say, you don't know, James? I really don't know. Because I tell you, I have so many coins sitting around, laying around from just back in the day. And I think this is one of them. I know the project, so I'm pretty sure if I open, I scroll through, I would find it. But I've got a lot of coins. But I believe this might be one of them. So, but even if that's the case, my personal opinion, not financial advice, never take anything that I say as, me telling you to buy or hold or not hold or sell or hodl. None of that. I know we say hodl is a model. You've heard that. You hear dollar cost average. What I'm going to say, especially in the times that we're at right now, is be a good student, have a strategy, and do what's best for you. Gather as much information as you can. And I think that's probably the best advice anyone can give anyone. I'm not going to say, oh, do this and do that and dollar cost average hodl. I'm saying I'm doing that with some things, but I've got different strategies now that's going through my head that I will start implementing as of today. But with that being said, let me say what's up to my beautiful queen, Jeanette, in the house, because you're the best. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. I love my wife. And on that note, thank you for your super chat, sweetheart. Here you go, just for you.
Fiat currency was created
I will play a love song, but I get banned when I do that, so we're going to stay with Tails.
to see the masses swifted out the world.
Timeless travel. She says, I recognize that love in his eyes.
Stuck around.
That was my version of a heart, like a heart going.
This one,
Stuck around.
does it like it is. Got him switching gears in Ferrari with the 10.
I could do it like the old beat it. I mean, what was that breaking? Remember that?
On some bullshit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, talking rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control.
Thank you, sweetheart, my beautiful queen. Let's get into it. UBX, what makes it so amazing? Timeless. Oculus sent me all this incredible information. I appreciate you, sis. Taking your time to help out Crypto for Life. You guys do me a favor, make sure you hit those likes, subscribe, show your love. Just like L'Oreal, just like my wife, just like Timeless, Oculus, Dore, Crypto Tropics. Let me stop, I can't remember everybody, but a lot of folks that's in here. JC, Bullish PDP Real, Josh is in the house. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go through this, guys. Remember, this information is being shared so you can go out and research it on your own. We're going to do a very light overview because I want to keep this nice, short, and sweet. I believe we're going to probably stream tonight. I'm thinking maybe possibly at 6. I'll let you know, see how uncertain I am. But we're gonna see, just because. Oh, and by the way, the reason that we are streaming this early, which is typically not normal, is because make sure you guys check out. I want to make sure I didn't go over that in the same time. Today at 12, which is typically our normal time, you can catch Mass Twitter Space with Oculus, Dames on the Blockchain, and Timeless Travel. They're going to be on 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Make sure you guys check them out. This is not something that's every day, but because they were on today and they mean a lot to us here at Crypto for Life, I said, let me bend our time so they can be with us and we can go check out what they're doing as well. So we'll be back on schedule tomorrow at 12 and then tonight possibly at 6. We'll let you guys know for sure. But if not, I'll let you guys know either way. But make sure you check out Ego Versus with my sisters, Timeless and Oculus today. Okay, now we do that. Let's go back and find our spot. Where's our spot at? Where's that thread at? Let's see, where's that thread? Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. UBX, what is it? What is it? Partnership announcement with UBIX Network, which the ticker is UBX. Let's see what they're talking about. Partnership announcement, UBX Network and Acceleration Group. What's Acceleration Group? Let's find out. We are proud to announce a new partnership with Acceleration Group, the leader in BIM technologies and manager of complex construction projects. As a clear endorsement of the partnership, UBIX Network and Acceleration Group agreed on the creation of a joint blockchain laboratory. By doing so, the two companies introduced blockchain technology into the international construction industry. And see, here's the thing, guys. This is what you guys should be doing on your own time. This is going to be a light interview overview as well. Remember, this is all about being a great student. We're not a student. We're not going to give you all the answers. This is just kind of saying, hey, this project looks pretty interesting. Everything that we go over, it looks interesting. Do not buy it. Don't dare. That is being very irresponsible if you do that on my channel or anyone's channel. This is just putting a little light on UBIX Network, which is ticker UBX. Through our partnership with Acceleration, we believe we are offering unique and true value to Acceleration and their clients and to the international construction industry as a whole, says Max Brace, co-founder of UBIX Network. The upcoming blockchain lab will integrate UBIX Network technologies into existing business processes. The development tools will be immediately implemented and used by clients of Acceleration Group. Read it. Great read. I like it already. And I do know for a fact that I have this. I believe I do. You know, I hate saying that. I hate saying I think I got it. Do I got this Ethereum network? Let's check. It can only be in a couple few wallets here. I just want to confirm. You guys saw my wallets. It's hard to find stuff in here. I'm pretty sure I got this, but instead of just saying I got it, let's make sure I got it. UBX. I do have a UBX. Okay, good Lord, this very cheap. Wow. So based off the price here, and again, we don't offer challenges here or nothing like that, but it looks like based off these numbers, you can get a person who did their due diligence, who looked at this and goes, I wonder if I want to just pick up 1 million of them. You can get 1 million of these things for $20. Good Lord. 1 million for $20? That's a hell of a deal. Not saying to buy it. Don't you dare do that. Don't you do that. Not financial advice, but I just want to see if I had it, which I do. And to break down the numbers of what I got, 1 million's only $20. Good Lord. That's a pretty fair price. Okay. So we went through that one. 1 million for $20. Good Lord. Okay, here we go. UBIX and Oris Group announced partnership to democratize. I don't know why I was stuck in that word. Advanced analytics and AI for small and mid-market organizations. All right, UBIX, the open source AI on-demand company, today announced a partnership with ORS Group, a cross-industry platform for optimizing and automating business processes using proprietary big data, analytics, and artificial intelligence. This combination will accelerate and the democratization, good Lord, what's wrong with my words? I need some coffee. Of advanced democratization of advanced analytics and data science in order to make AI abundant, reliable, cost effective for small and mid-market companies. I got to start making my coffee right before I come down. Cold coffee is not good for me. All right, guys, so this is some great information here. And make sure you democratize so you don't say it wrong like I just did. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so Sapphire, Frictionless Digital, and UBX. I don't know what that is, but let's check it out. UBX Labs and Sapphire partnership to provide advanced analytics to drive intelligent transformation. This was September, okay, just a couple months ago. This partnership will bring UBIX advanced intelligence to Sapphire's 1,250 customers, okay? Orange County, California, south by LA, here in September 2022. That's up there by, wait a minute, that's up there by Tails. Orange County. Yeah, it's up there by Tails somewhere. UBX Labs, the advanced analytics for business company, today announced a strategic partnership with Sapphire, the leading provider for frictionless digital operations transformation, software and services to over 1,250 mid-market to lower enterprise companies to simplify and accelerate the use of advanced analytics and data science to boost and accelerate the outcomes delivered by digital operations information. Sapphire is the leading provider of multi-chain, multi-platform digital operations transformation in the UK and US and enables business to leverage the power of cloud digital platforms to transform all key business operation functions from finance to supply chain, asset management to digital operations, and is leading partner of SAP, ServiceNow, not going to read that, Info with R, Sun Systems, and Automation Everywhere. All right. Sounds like they got another great partnership. That's a heck of a price. $1 million for 20? Good Lord, that's cheap. How come it can be like $1 million for 20 Bitcoin? Let me stop. It probably was at one point. Let's see. Or $20 for 1 million Bitcoin. I think it probably was at one point. What do you guys say about that? Dr. Sheba. Dr. Sheba's in the house, man. Hey, Dr. Sheba. I like Sheba, so I obviously like you. Dr. Sheba's in the house. I saw that Bullish PDP row. I don't know if any of these say that, but Bullish PDP row, I did see where it says UBIX also runs on DAG blockchain, if I'm not mistaken. I saw something correlated with UBX and DAG, and that kind of got me excited. I don't know if it was actually shared here. I would bet you that it had to be something Oculus shared. But I did see something on that. I'm not sure where that was at. Web3 online reviews, marketplace tested, Web3 announces partnerships with Silent Notary. Says tested web, a Web3 3.0 online reviews and intelligence marketplace announced its partnership today with Silent Notary, a blockchain-powered online validation and notarization provider. Through this partnership, Silent Notary will validate user-generated online reviews on the tested web platform, in addition to the latter's L2 powered main protocol. Tested Web also becomes the first company to receive a 1 million UBSN grant. Established in 2018, Silent Notary is a multi-platform blockchain solution that ensures the existence, integrity, and attribution of communications processes and data that are critical to individuals and businesses. The solution certifies and protects users' data without relying upon third parties. Okay. We like it. We like it a lot. Okay, don't mean go by. Stop that. Okay, let's see. Okay, BitTrue. Joining BitTrue. So UBX, come to BitTrue. Great. Open that up. I like BitTrue. Pretty cool exchange. All right. UBX is a 1000x gem. Oh, wow, API Don. That's some big words there. 1000x gem. Could you imagine? $20 for $1 million and then 1000xing? Good Lord. Don't buy it. A platform like Ethereum or Polkadot. DAG. Wait a minute, what? Okay, I see DAG here. What are they saying about DAG? Is it down here somewhere? Okay, let's see. We have directed Silic Graph UBIX is a custom hybrid DAG. Okay, DAG. Okay, with features such as smart contracts, sharding, and much more. UBIX is hybrid, meaning it has different types of blockchains in a single network. It's hard to read this. Hold over 1 million UBX and receive 0.10% compounding UBX per day. What? 1 million? Hold over 1 million. So you go out and spend what, $20 and get a million? Over 1 million. So you got to get like 101 million. I'm just saying. And it will allow you to receive 0.10% compounding UBX per day. Okay. All right. You got to like, okay, well, that's pretty interesting. Make sure you guys check this out more. That's pretty cool to know that. $20 is all it takes to get a million. I know that much. I just did the numbers on that one. Timeless. Oculus. That's all we got for this thread. Let's check it out. Oculus says, I will be excited when it hits 2 zeros on the 5 as it did 22 days ago. What? 22 days ago it did, Oculus? 22 days ago. Did it moon? Did it moon and I didn't see it? 22 days ago. Let's check it out. I don't know where that's at. Let's see, 22 days. Well, obviously it had a moon. It mooned at some point. And I tell you guys what. If it hits that all-time high of what I saw, which was 2 zeros and a 4, it could be higher than that. Because sometimes I'm wrong. It happens. But if it gets to that right there, from where it's at right now, a million, let me just do some math. Because I'm not here telling, don't you dare buy this. I'm just doing numbers. Let's see, what would that be? Times 0.004. That's, I mean, $20, that $5,000 from $20, that's not bad at all. Good Lord. I'm with you, sis. Let it hit that. Let it hit that. That's right. I'm going to buy me some season tickets to the Warriors. Let me stop. Laurel says, Bullish Pete knows DAG's a big deal. He sure does. Could get a $20 bag of UBI. Hey, that's cheap. Again, I'm not telling nobody to buy nothing. I'm just saying a million was for $20. Don't you dare buy that. On my word, you go out there and do your own due diligence. But I just said $20 is cheap. Let me stop. What is that, like a 2-piece and fries? Breakfast at Denny's? Let me stop. Timeless Travel says, fire! That's right. Fire, sis, on KuCoin. There is DAG technology and DAG as, Constellation, that's right. What's good, Laurel? I don't hold UBIX. That's a huge bag. What exchange is it available on? Hey, so for you guys, remember, guys, anytime, and this is one of the biggest things that I always hear from people, what exchange? Always remember, guys, go to CoinMarketCap. This is like some of the very basics that we should know. Go to CoinMarketCap with any coin. Once you find the coin that you're looking for, let's say we'll go to UBIX since that's what we're talking about. Okay, ticker is UBX. So the ticker is the symbol or the 3 letters here for the everyone has the SHIB. SIHB is for Shiba. Ethereum is ETH. So that's your ticker for that particular project. And then this is a project. If you go right here to where it says markets, so you see overview that's highlighted. If you go to markets and press that, you're gonna it'll show you all the exchanges that you can get that coin on. So some coins have a lot of them, and some coins, this one has, probably like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So those are 6 places. But the one that I have used myself is, well, I've used almost all these except for the bottom 2. I don't think I've used these, but I've used BitTrue, I've used Probit, Uniswap, obviously. And KuCoin, I've used more than all of them. A lot of times when we do our little contests and stuff, I'm always sending stuff from KuCoin. So I like KuCoin. Easy to use. Easy to use. Not financial advice. Don't go get KuCoin because I said it was easy to use. Don't do that. Nothing I'm said here is financial advice or to be taken as anything other than what? Entertainment purposes only. Let's get into the drawing. Enough of that. Let's get into the drawing, guys. UBIX. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. Do not buy anything that I've talked about today. That's a no-no. Shame on you if you do that. Oh, my sweetheart is trying to call me. See, don't answer the phone when you're on live. I'm on live, honey. Dad will call you back afterwards. See how I did that? I'm on live. Call you afterwards. See, that was my little mama. Okay, guys, so let's get into this drawing. And if you guys remember, we're going to be picking two names because of what is that person's name? I got to figure out that person's name. It was Laurel. Vital, V-I-T, however you say that, V-I-T-H-A-L, says take their name, and it was very gracious and just said, hey, it's okay, give it to somebody else. Appreciate that. I'm sure whoever wins right now will appreciate it as well. So go to your phones, go to your computers, go to whatever you use it, and put in C4L, C4L, C4L. Shane Sullivan knows. He's won a lot on the show. C4L. This stream helps me get through my work day. I appreciate you, my brother. Meme contest still running. It's still running till tomorrow. Tomorrow, not the 12 p.m. show, but the evening show. We will pick the winner on the weekly wheel, and we'll also pick the winner of the meme contest, which Josh has put something together. I don't know if they put it in the Telegram group. They put something together where we can select your best, or you can select your favorite meme. I got a few that I like for sure. I hold BitTrue coin. Beekeeper 69. What's up, my man? Crypto Trooper 22. Crypto for life. That's right. C4L. Let's do it, guys. C4L. Let's go. Let's do it. Appreciate you. Timeless Travel. My sister. JC. Oculus. Laurel. Dr. Sheba's in the house. Bullish PDP Real Mr. Dependable himself. Josh. Appreciate you, my brother. Jeanette, my beautiful queen. Thank you for the super chat. Beautiful lady. My baby. Amazing. Best support ever. Let's see. We've got, I think we called everybody out here. Big Bro 10. What's up, sis? See, I ain't forgot. Here we go. Laurel. Oh, Laurel Vito's in the house. Kryptonians. Thank you for submitting and giving that out. See how generous Laurel is? Laurel Vito. See? That's right. Give it away. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Can't do without tails.
You already know, basing let money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Get a shot with DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling it, I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving?
First one's up.
Using when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one,
bag it up. Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags with them stacks on us. In a different brand, try to tax on us. Government some eyes with them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the buzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, wrecking ships like Buzz. We like years ahead of the herd. Like, they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP gets moving?
It can't be Shane Sullivan, so we'll go. Beekeeper 69 is already on there, right? So we'll go up one. JC.
Here come the monkeys.
Let me get some. We looking for that Astro
so JC is the next closest. JC, congratulations, JC.
I want the whole damn shit.
It was Shane Sullivan went down one, 10 2. We'll go up one now. JC.
We do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear?
Congratulations, JC.
So he
You're
don't
on the road,
care.
brother.
Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globians and XD.
Congratulations to the winners. Right now we have, let's take a gander. So here's the ones. We got one more coming tomorrow. We've got JC, Shane Sullivan, who's already won. We've got Beekeeper 69. Shane Sullivan got very lucky. We got Laurel Jack. We got Timeless Travel. We got Bullish Kenny G. And who will be next tomorrow? We'll find out at noon and then do the drawing at 6, along with the winner of the meme contest. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you hit those likes, guys. Subscribe right here on the YouTube channel. Make a comment. Share with friends. Go to the Twitter. Comment, like, retweet. Show your love for the group. We were just talking about this with Oculus and Timeless Travel. We were just talking about this. We have so many amazing people in the group. So many amazing people that'll be in the contest. But I got to see those same people with the likes and the subscribes and the comments and the retweets, guys. Come on, show your love. That's all we're saying. Show your love. We were just talking about this on Dames on the Blockchain. Keep it real. Ain't that right, sis? Ain't that right, Oculus? Timeless. Keep it real. That's right. Everyone here for the giveaway. Hit those thumbs up. Hit the like. Subscribe. Show your love. That's all you got to do. I'm not asking for anything. Show your love. Show your love. I appreciate it. I got a lot of people out there showing you love. I appreciate you guys. With that being said, guys, look forward to Oculus and Timeless. Again, we just talked about these two amazing ladies here. Where is it at? It's somewhere on my Twitter. Right. Boom. Where you at? Right here. Make sure you guys check out Dames on the Blockchain coming on in 1 hour with Timeless, our sister Timeless, Travel, and Oculus. 1 hour. Tune in. All the information is right here on my Twitter. You can go to either one of their Twitters and check it out. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you show your support. We got to show love to our family, guys. So show your support. I'll be back on possibly later today. I'll let you guys know for sure. Depends if I take my wife out. But I might be back on later today. And if so, we'll post that in the Telegram group. And with that being said, guys, we'll appreciate you. Love each and every one of you guys tremendously. Thank you for all your support. Congratulations to JC. Congratulations to Shane Sullivan and all the winners. We'll see you guys later today. God bless. Your boy 6AJ. Peace.